We see system of equations, we think two things. One, elimination, and two, we can think of substitution. But a lot of us like elimination, and elimination wouldn't work here, but if you tried it, it may help you stumble across the right way to solve this, or one of the right ways. If I want to make this elimination, it wouldn't work because we wouldn't have an x squared term here on the bottom that would cancel out with this one. But if we wanted it to, we'd still want to get that y by itself. So let's say that you're trying it. So you'd have 2y plus 6 equals 2x plus 6. I'm getting that by FOILing this out. So I rewrote this one here. And I get 6 to the other side, which really means I'm just canceling it out because I'm minusing 6 on both sides. And then I see 2y equals 2x. So that looks funny. Well, that means that dividing both sides by 2 just means that y equals x. Well, I also know that y equals x squared. What number can I plug in for x that would give me y, but when I squared it, it would give me that same value? The only number that makes sense here is 1. And that makes, let's say that means that x equals 1. And what that means is because x equals y also equals 1. And when they say, what is the value of xy, they're asking what's the value of x times y. Well, 1 times 1 would just give us 1 here. Alternatively, if you wanted to go for substitution, which I actually tend to favor myself at times, what we can do is we can replace y here with x squared because we're saying that y equals x squared. So you'd have 2x squared plus 6 equals 2x plus 6. Then again, we have those 6's would just get crossed out, and you have 2x squared equals 2x. And then we would, from this point, we can divide both sides by x actually. And then that would turn this into 2x equals 2 because these x's would cancel out, and this would knock out one of the x's, which just leaves you with x to the 1. And then we see that x equals 1 after you get it by itself by dividing both sides by 2. So x equals 1, and then you just plug that into our original equation where we see that y equals x squared, which means y equals 1 squared, which means y just equals 1. Bam, bam, multiply, and you still get that one.